This is pretty interesting. On my Twitter account, Yoko Ono started following my channel. So here's a message to Yoko Ono. I don't know if it's the real you or not, or just somebody trying to play you. But I grew up with the Beatles songs. They definitely did inspire me, and part of your post said is encouraging people to share their thoughts on what the Beatles did and what John Lennon did. Peace. Imagine. If you can understand how we brainwash an entire planet to be completely insane, then imagine what the power of a song did. Because those songs brainwashed me. While I lived in a world, when I grew up, when I was a child, dealing with abuse and getting beaten, I had Beatles songs. My name is Judy. And the song, Hey Jude, gave me a perspective. It gave me a direction. It made me help to try and understand why my parents would beat me. It suggested to transform a problem into something good. So I've taken my lifelong experiences of abuse and trying to transform it into something good. To gain the knowledge, to find out how do we solve problems. Because every time that I was faced with a problem in my whole entire life, and I'm now 51, I had that song in the background in my mind. And imagine peace was always, always there. So when I looked for solutions to every problem that society threw on me, the solutions that I looked at were solutions that worked in my life, but also in the lives of everybody else. While we problem solve for self. Where this is a global problem, and I'm a global thinker. Because as I dealt with pain, I could easily see other people were in just as much pain as me. And I can see that my solution might cause pain to somebody else. So I knew that that wasn't a solution. And now, I've done an awful lot of research, kind of gained an awful lot of knowledge, kind of have some information or an idea of how an entire planet can be transformed, and not even know it. Not even know a bomb hit them. Exactly like a virus. No violence. Something available to everybody on the planet. Takes a little support from somebody like Yoko Ono. So it's like, Yoko Ono, if that's really you, and if you're more than just trying to push, selling more albums so you can get more rich, I don't have any respect for you if you're going to use somebody's memory just for your own bank account. But if you plan to use those words, and you think those words inspired somebody, maybe sit down to a table. You might gain some knowledge and some possibilities of what that song actually inspired. I hope you're not about the money, because that song did inspire so many amazing ideas. And it's time to set some people that have a completely different mindset, that can imagine the peace that John Lennon seen and tried speaking about, that nobody could quite understand at the time. That I think now is the time that we need to gain some understanding of what exactly he did see. Because he's seen the world from a genius, loving mind. Might have been a little screwed up. We all have a little bit of our own insanity going on. And he did get caught up in the trap of greed, along with a really, really good message. So, the court is on you, Yoko Ono. Is that really you? Peace out.